Hey YouTube, the last part of my series, part 4, is going to be my MAC Starter Kit tools. Now these are all the tools that I use every day, have to have them, they're just must have. So let me get started because I do have a lot, and the lip video, I'm sure you can tell that I like to talk. So let me get started. I'm going to bring all of these precious tools over to me so I don't have to keep reaching for them. Okay, the first one is going to be MAC wipes. I think these are great. This is the 100 pack, and I always store them upside down because that way the liquid will run to the closest wipe to the edge, to the ones that you're going to be using, whatever, to the opening. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, these are great. These are great. You use one wipe, takes off my whole face of makeup. I do go back over my eyes with a cotton ball and with the MAC eye makeup remover. But I love these because this is kind of helps break down your makeup that you've had on all day. And if you've reapplied it, whether it be powder, whether it be lips, whether you've touched up your eyes, this will kind of get all that stuff off of your face, so you can definitely do your deep cleaning, so to speak. Next, I'm going to say that I like Fix Plus. Is it a must? No, not for everyone. For me, it is because, excuse me, I'm sorry. I found that when I use my powder, and I just use powder, I don't use any liquid, that this actually helps my face not look ashy or kind of grayish. Um, so I'll spray this before and after I just put that powder on. So for me, this is definitely something that I have to have. And I always keep backups of it. So I love it. Next is going to be, and this is in a bottle that I purchased from MAC, but it's the brush cleaner. I love the brush cleaner. Um, I usually try to deep cleanse my brushes at least once a week, especially the brushes that I use daily, like my foundation brush, and my blush brushes, and my eyeliner brushes, and just brushes that I use every day. I try to deep clean them. I use this to spot clean them with, but I love this stuff. It is a little pricey, but I think if you take care of your brushes, they will take care of you. I have my one MAC brush that I've probably had for about 7 years, and it's still great. So, it's my 217 brush. So this definitely is a great product to have. And like I said, if you stretch it out, pretty sure you can probably put a little bit of water in it to kind of stretch it out. You kind of still get the same thing, but of course, the strength that it is, it has like antibacterial agents in it, so it kind of cleans it and gets it good and sanitized for you. Next is going to be a MAC I pencil sharpener. Sorry, I'm like, what is this called? Pencil sharpener. Excuse me. This is something that you can get from any you know, drugstore. You can get any type of makeup pencil sharpener. I like this, you know. Um, I had to mention it because it is one of my favorite tools. Um, and people, for the life of me, if I have one more coworker tell me that they use their children's school pencil sharpeners that are in their pencil case on their makeup, I'm going to freaking scream. We all have our pet peeves. That's one of many for me. They're not the same type of pencil. And stop. It's gross. Like if you go get it from your daughter or your son's book bag, it's nasty, and you're gonna put it on your eye. You wonder why you got pink eye all the time. Hmm. Anyway, yeah, get your nice clean pencil sharpener, eye pencil sharpener that is for eyes and lip pencils, not for writing pencils. Next is I love my uh, palette, I guess you'd call it, and I think because it has this nice little hand thingy that you can hold it. but I like to put my foundation on here, maybe mix a little bit in with my moisturizer to maybe, you know, kind of thin it out a little. I like mixing paint pots on here. If I don't want that much, if I'm doing someone else's makeup, I'll get a little, have a little spatula that I get from Sally's, and I'll just scrape it out and then put it on here, and that way I can get to it. If I am, you know, when I do my concealer for my brow, I squirt it on here. I love, love, love this. I sanitize it with alcohol before and after I use it. And I usually clean it um, with, like when I take off my makeup, I usually clean it with the wipe just to kind of get the makeup off of it, but then I go back and sanitize it. So it's stainless steel and I love it. So it's great. Great investment. Next, last but not least, are going to be my 6 favorite brushes. And I'm going to do this based on their numbers. So I'm going to do all the face ones first and then the eyes. My 2 favorite face brushes is going to be the 130, which is phenomenal for liquid makeup. I use this with my Match Master as well as my Face and Body. Those are my 2 liquid foundations that I use, and I love, love, love this brush. Um, and I also use the 109. I use this for all my powders. I like to buff them into my skin really, really well. Now, I did not include my blush brush because sometimes when I'm lazy and I don't want to dirty up my nice, pretty white 168, I will use this at the end of everything to put my blush on. I know I'm cheating. The next 4 are going to be eye brushes. And again, I'll give them to you in the order I use them. The first one is going to be the 212, which is what I use to contour my brow and to get a sharp crease frame around my brow. The next one is going to be the 252, which is what I use to pat on my eyeshadow. I think it's great for that. It covers your whole, it covers my whole eyelid. The next one is going to be the 224, which I love, 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 love. I don't know what took me so long to get this brush, but this is really, really good for doing the transition colors, putting on your highlight color, for just blending out anything. This is a phenomenal brush. So I'm loving the 224. And last but not least, my 266, which is a angled eyeliner brush. And I love that. So that is the end of this series. Definitely leave me comments below on any videos that you'd like to see. If you'd like for me to show you how to use any of these products or the many uses of any of these products, let me know. Don't hesitate. I hope everyone has a blessed holiday. Easter is tomorrow, so hopefully you have a wonderful Easter. Take care, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.